Hello there, today I'll be doing a video about one of the Daedric artifacts after receiving a request from one of my YouTube viewers. You will start this off in Whiterun. It's in the Bannered Mare, and you talk to the innkeeper and ask if she's heard any rumours lately.
What you need? How about chopping up some wood for the fires?
If she doesn't have it, ask about the latest gossip.
In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Then it comes up. By the way, maybe you might have to do a quest for her beforehand before you can obtain this one, so if there's a different quest, don't be worried.
Tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
Right.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I want to track it. It's malicious. Where are we heading? We are heading all the way up to the Blue Palace.
That is one big hammer.
Mind yourself.
Ooh, we're going downstairs. Nope, this is the room where everyone hates me.
Just leave me alone. What do you want, milk drinker? After Whiterun is retaken, Ulfric will pay in blood for his insolence.
This may be different for the locations, depending on if you went with the Emperor or the Stormcloaks. So he'll either just be in his palace or under the Blue Castle.
If the gods are merciful, they've found a safe place to hide in the city. I hope Vignar doesn't find them. He'll ask a king's ransom, I'm sure. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Okay. Let's track it. I'm assuming we'll be heading back to Whiterun. Yep, I was right.
God, like Whitemane is in a better place now.
Where am I going? Downstairs. Maybe not. Let's head back up here then. How am I? Ah. Chirp.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think.
Aggressive little bastard.
I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Bye.
Just get around then. In here? Nope. Oh. Yeah. Very bloody door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable. You may think so, but in the end, you mortals will always flit like fire with the winds of your desires and conveniences. And those winds issue from my whispers. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
One of the new servants?
Father says I'm too young to change.
I got a choice here. Is it right? Quest Spring Door. This is obtain it. Talk to this fella first since he's close.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me, would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
He's selling it?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
He's not selling it.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
So if he's got it in his pocket. Aha. I'm gonna quick save just before, just in case it mucks up. That's it.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
So it's inside. Ebony Blade.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the Ebony Blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
All done then. Yep. Let's have a look at the new weapon. Weapons. Oh. There it is. It is a long blade, and it doesn't even fit on the screen. Absorbs the life essence of your foes, strengthened by blood and deceit. Voice. Let's have a look at it. Oh, that looks cool. Looks good with my my blade's armor. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this showed you an insight of how to get to the weapon. Thank you and goodbye.